Hey, Tony Gazzard here, just popping in. Day after my birthday. First and foremost, I want to just give a huge thank you to everyone who blessed me on my birthday. Everyone who got a course, and I haven't looked it up. I need to look it up actually to see if I need to close the Growth Club because we're supposed to only have 500 members, which I don't think we got there, but I got to double check and see. And then some people sent me a Cash App, and somebody sent me a Venmo, and somebody sent me a PayPal. And it really blessed my heart to see, to see just God God create this group of people who are like-minded. And yeah, you're going to have outsiders, you're going to have spectators, you're going to have haters, you're going to have debaters. You're going to have all different kinds of people that kind of come in. But just to see God do what he doing and have a group of people, because, I'll come on here and I will talk about like income or us earning more, and I'll share my story of being a professional coach and earning this from this particular job or what have you. And typically with humans, especially with people of color in America, we typically have been known to be crabs in a barrel and to not understand the laws of abundance, and we'll be crabs in a barrel. And just to see, like, okay, so the Growth Club, we got 21 spots left. Now this Growth Club is $500 one time, but for my birthday I made it $40, which is absolutely insane, because a lot of times with when you decrease the price, sometimes you'll get some people who mind is just not. We holding them up. We keeping them in prayer, and so y'all please do not. This is a coaching group. If you do not bring no bunch of stuff in here. We coming in here. We do a session. We do a Q&A. If you have gotten a diagnosis, that is a therapy thing. You work with your therapist on that. That's not what this here about. But when you have a big group like this, you typically, so that be my fear. 500 like-minded people coming together once a month. And somebody asked me, is the $40 every month, or is it's a one-time payment? That's how God do. That's why I price my stuff, because the fact that it make people say, hold on, you mean tell me I get to have a group coaching call every month for the rest of the year for one-time payment of $40? Yeah, that's the Lord I serve. That's the God I serve. That's how he blessed me. So that's how I try to be a blessing. No, another life coach on my level is not going to do it like that. No, they're not going to charge you that little bit of money. But God do things differently. And so he instruct me to do things differently. But I wanted to pop on here to say that big thank you. But then also tell you, I just had to block a lady. The lady come in the comments and she talking about, Tony, is your wife messing around on you? Because I could hear it in your voice and see it in your eyes. Now, mind you, when I look at this lady, she looked like a demon. She looked like a Jezebel. She looked like she smoked weed. I mean, looked like she just rolled off somebody's porch. But then talking about she not on no Jezebel time. I blocked her immediately. And I'm going to tell y'all, one thing I don't play. If my wife did go out and mess around, what you got to realize, the woman that I married, she not finna go and be up under no man having no sex. Because I got to work as her husband who pay her bills. I got to work for sex. And what I mean by that is my wife so ripping and running, she on the road right now, picking up our oldest son after dropping him off a few hours ago. The woman drives so much, she don't be having no energy. She sleep 4 hours a night. So I got to take and put her in the right mindset. And when you got two active kids, both of these kids got active schedules, and you got a husband that is a provider and he's serving the people. So I'm on the phone coaching 6 hours a day. In them 6 hours, she got to take care of everything else. And then I come on here and do a video maybe for an hour. That's 7 hours a day sometimes. She got to take care of everything else. So when you got two boys who in travel sports and they go to a private school that's 40 minutes away, that's 80 minutes of driving, just dropping them off from school. And then picking them up is another 80 minutes. So for a woman to come and say that, when here we is already struggling to have black marriages, struggling to have faithful marriages, struggling to have faithful men, and then here go this dirty Jezebel come say that, and yeah, I'm gonna call her that, and I'm gonna call anybody else, male or female. You better be glad I don't cuss. And anytime you say something stupid, especially about my wife, I'm going to block you. And you better be glad all I'm doing is blocking you. Because in person, I'll get your touch if you're a woman. And if you're a man, I'll have you eating your teeth for dinner. And I put that on everything I love. One thing I don't play by is my name, my wife, my family, and my God. I have you stretched out for real. And I ain't playing with you. And that's why the Lord still working on me. Because he know when I went to college and had them 100 concussions, it did a little something to my brain. So I have to be careful. I got an AR-15, I got a Glock 19, and I got a little smaller handgun. Guess what? I can't keep them with me. I can't keep them on me. Because I still working on my temper. Still working on my temper. So I got to keep security. When I go somewhere, you see my security with me. Just in case a man that got left by his wife because she listened to my message and she realized her worth and she left, or vice versa, and he want to jump Froggy, I got to be careful, be safe at all times. But one thing that I handle myself is that block button. You come in my comments saying something stupid, speaking from your insecurity, speaking from your brokenness, speaking from your trauma, speaking from your loneliness, letting your demon speak, letting your legion speak, and I'm going to block the mess out you. And I want you to get out of every course that you're in of mine, get off my mailing list, get out of everything, because one thing I do not play by is my wife. And I'm going to tell you,